Okay. So, first of all, happy Tuesday, everyone. Hope everybody enjoyed their Juneteenth. I know I did. It was actually a fairly nice day out yesterday. Nice and warm. Let's see. What's my low, my high, my act of kindness? Well, honestly, right now I started getting back into working out, and right now I'm feeling kind of sore. Specifically, in my pecs, my abs, and my thighs. I mean, for the record, all I'm doing right now is running like 1.8 miles. I did 10 push-ups yesterday. I did 12 this morning. Same thing with the sit-ups. And instead of doing 2 burpees, I did 3. Yeah, burpees are actually kind of hard to do for those of you who actually do them. Especially when you're sore like I am. And for the record, I am doing some stretches after everything's done. Granted, they're all mostly in like my legs, but you know, I'm stretching, trying to stay active. Hey, listen, there's something I want to do, and something tells me working out is going to be a key factor in whether it's successful or not. So yeah, right now I would definitely say that my low is I'm sore. But my high is, so straight up, after the whole Matt Rife thing, I've been watching a lot of some of what Matt Rife has done, both on Wild 'N Out, and I'm currently in the middle of watching his second stand-up special. I saw the first one, OnlyFans, the other day. So, my high is I am now getting a working knowledge of who Matt Rife is. And I have to say, I'm liking what I'm watching. So, Matt Rife, you're the man. For now. Don't you mess it up now, man, okay? Although I will admit, ladies, I do kind of see why y'all into him. I mean, if you see his transformation from Wild 'N Out until now, like, okay, I see. And my act of kindness was I ran a few errands for my grandma yesterday. You know, got her some coffee, got her some lunch, got a few groceries. So yeah, ran a few errands for my grandma. So normally today would be a day where I do a reaction of who this week's Hot Ones guest is, because it's going to be promoting on First Week Feast's Instagram page. And on my way, and as I was styling because here's the thing, after I work out, I just immediately shower, brush my teeth, and just immediately go back to bed. So, you know, my hair gets messed up a little bit, so I want to try to restyle it and everything. And as I was restyling my hair, the funniest idea just popped in my head. Because I'm about to do a reaction of who this week's Hot Ones guest is. And for some reason, Blue's Clues popped in my head. And y'all remember Blue's Clues at all? Specifically, mail time, mail time, mail time, mail time, mail time. And after he gets the letter, it's like, we just got a letter, we just got a letter, we just got a letter, wonder who it's from. So here I am thinking, I'm about to do a reaction of who this week's Hot Ones guest is, and I'm thinking, we've got a Hot Ones guest, we've got a Hot Ones guest, we've got a Hot Ones guest, wonder who it is. So, yeah, should I make that a thing? Should I totally make that a thing? I'm actually legit curious. I wonder if I should make that a thing from now on. I don't know. I won't. Although I will admit, speaking of Blue's Clues, I hear I think it was Paramount that pulled out the Spider-Man No Way Home, where all 3 people who hosted Blue's Clues are getting together for one grand adventure. Oh yeah, I remember Blue's Clues. I remember when it was Steve. I remember the episode where Joe replaced Steve. Yeah, Blue's Clues is right at that sweet spot age for like, technically, yeah, I was young enough to watch it, but it may or may not have been a good idea to, I mean, man, who am I? Everyone watched Blue's Clues. It's just nobody wanted to admit it. I forget how old I was when I stopped. How old was I when I stopped watching Blue's Clues? I was probably definitely younger than 10. Because that's about the time it came around. I don't know. I have to do a little research on that. I mean, let's be honest. The other reason why I remember Blue's Clues now is because, I mean, come on. It's a show with a name that rhymes. How do you not remember that? I mean, want to make things easy to remember? Have it rhyme, you know? That's easy. But enough dilly-dallying. Let us see who this week's Hot Ones guest is. Although I would like to know your opinion on whether or not I should do that jingle. Hold on, let me do a few adjustments for the keyboard. There we go. Now that I have its undivided attention. And this week's Hot Ones guest is... looking down now. You know, I kind of should have seen this one coming. I really should have seen this one coming. Especially when, A, she's one of the greatest actresses of my generation. B, she's also one of the most beautiful actresses of my generation. And C, for the first time in a while, she has a movie coming out, and for once, it's actually going to be a raunchy comedy. Katniss Everdeen herself, Jennifer Lawrence. Oh, I could go into so many details about Jennifer Lawrence right now, including the fact that, yes, she was Katniss Everdeen in the Hunger Games movies. But, in fact, full disclosure, that was my first exposure to her. Like, I'll never forget, it was, I want to say it was my senior year at Gettysburg College. And they were doing, like, some kind of movie night in, like, the gym's yoga room. It was this was a multi-facility, like, of its top. Like, the multi-workout facility at Gettysburg College was very much ahead of its time. Seriously. So, I'm watching the Hunger Games, and I'm like, well, I should do a movies on the Hunger Games movie, shouldn't I? I should. For that matter, I should also do one on, well, the Hunger Games, so 4 Hunger Games movies. I'll probably make that one video, I guess. Silver Linings Playbook, which is one of my all-time favorite rom-coms, by the way. American Hustle. And, yeah, that's like 6 movies I gotta do. Well, technically 3 videos I'll do. I mean, come on, the 4 Hunger Games movies, I could totally break into one. Have I seen Jennifer Lawrence in anything else? I mean, I know she was in Joy, but I didn't see that movie. I know she was in Mother, but I never saw that movie either. So, yeah. Although, while she's known for Katniss Everdeen in the Hunger Games, and she's very good in those movies, absolutely. Why is this on my lap? I don't necessarily need this anymore. Yeah, maybe if I need to look up something, I guess, but I can set that down. You gotta make sure you set, it's technology, you have to be very gentle with it. Hold on. Alright. Okay. Trying to. It was weird. I kept like pressing buttons as I was setting it down. I don't know. So I'm talking about Jennifer Lawrence, right? Now, I mentioned how she's in the Hunger Games movies, and yeah, she's great in those. But for me, what make this is gonna sound kind of like when I say I'm about to say don't take this out of context. What I mean is, you know when some people say like this actor made us fall in love with them, like that's how the world got them. That's how the world noticed them. Is what I mean. So when I say the movie that made me quote unquote fall in love with Jennifer Lawrence, what I mean to say is the movie that I first legit noticed how good of an actor she is, and that was Silver Linings Playbook. Oh my God. Like, I mean, I will admit I kind of thought it was weird that she was one of the romantic leads in that movie, considering how much older than her Bradley Cooper is. Although, that also reminds me, Silver Linings Playbook is, technically, yeah, I know it's Bradley Cooper in The Hangover, but his acting range, definitely Silver Linings Playbook for me. I really should talk about Silver Linings Playbook eventually, shouldn't I? But, like, for the record, Jennifer Lawrence is, like, my age. Bradley Cooper's got to be, like, in his at least early 40s. Actually, how old is Bradley Cooper? Hold on. He is, I'm right, he's 48. So, that's like a 15-year age gap between the two. But, let's be honest, give credit where credit's due to both the actors and the director of that movie, David O. Russell, which Jennifer Lawrence would work on for American Hustle and Joy, which, oh yeah, Jennifer Lawrence was great in that movie too. Man, I gotta talk about, there's like several movies I gotta talk about now. Holy cow. I'll get to them at some point, for sure I will. But the reason why Jennifer Lawrence is being a hot one this week is because she has a movie coming out called No Hard Feelings. Which, and you know, I haven't seen the trailer. Actually, does it have a Rotten Tomatoes score out yet? I'm sure it probably. I hope the movie is good, because I actually do want to see Jennifer Lawrence in the movie again. No score yet. Oh, it's got one review. And it is, oh no. It's not a good review so far. Man, I'm really hoping it's good. I would hate for it to not be good. Because quite frankly, this is probably the first time in a long time I've seen Jennifer Lawrence act in a movie. Like, okay, she was in Don't Look Up, and she was in Dark Phoenix. Oh, crap! I forgot she was also Mystique in the X-Men movies. Although, unfortunately, with the X-Men movies... Okay, I'm just saying this right now. X-Men Apocalypse should have done better critically. I really like that. You know what? One of these days, I'm definitely going to do a movies on X-Men Apocalypse. And Days of Future Past. Really, I should do all the X-Men movies if we're being frank. That's going to be a big video, to be sure. Like a rapid-fire movies one. But, yeah. Oh, she's also in Winter's Bone. I never saw Winter's Bone. Okay. But, yeah, Jennifer Lawrence. She going to be a hot one. And... okay, well, admit, I'd be remiss if I didn't say I totally have a crush on her. I mean, who doesn't, man? I mean, seriously, like, kids who grew up in, like, the 2000s reading the Hunger Games books and watching those movies, they legit fell in love with Jennifer Lawrence. The reason why it's okay for me to say I have a crush on her is because I'm actually her age. It's actually age appropriate. So, there you go. So it's not creepy. Although, I will admit, when she first got her Oscar, because, oh yeah, she won the Oscar for Best actress for Silver Linings Playbook. I told you I should do movies on Silver Linings Playbook. When she won the Oscar, she was on stage. She was known for like tripping over something. So a year later, when she's about to give out the award for, I think it was Best Supporting Actor in a movie, everyone's laughing. It was like, why are you laughing at me? What's wrong? Something funny? Like, I think they were expecting her to fall again. I don't know. Although, I'm interested to see how she does. I think this might be a very good episode of Hot Ones. I really think we're in for something special. I mean, every so often this always happens to me. There's a whole bunch of people I never expect to see on Hot Ones. But when I do, I'm like, oh, you know what? It makes total sense why they're doing it. Like, after piecing everything together, I'm like, okay, there's a reason why Jennifer Lawrence is doing this. To promote her movie. But honestly, I really hope No Hard Feelings is good. I do kind of want to see that movie. But I guess time will tell in the end. This is actually a very, like, I'm looking at First Week Feast Instagram right now. This is actually quite a flattering photo of Jennifer Lawrence. It's something that I realized, it's just pretty much like her head, her face, whatever. It's a very flat, seriously, look on First Week Feast's Instagram page. This is a very flattering picture of Jennifer Lawrence. I'm not just saying that because I like her and I think she's pretty, like, this is a very flattering photo for anyone who wouldn't like her. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I mean, listen, she's my age, so if I still got it in looks, I guarantee so does she. I hope you like this video. If you did like this, subscribe to YouTube channel, follow me on social media. As always, I am very homely this video for all you guys watching. Enjoy for now. Hopefully you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. And remember, if any of you guys want to talk to me, I'm here to lend you. Take care and make good choices. 607 all day, baby.